Hello, hello. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to Sunday Night Live. Steve, hello. Big Easy, yo. Sunny, nice to see ya. Chief, Sushi, Full House. I hope everyone is doing all right. Could potentially be a technical issues stream, so we're running a bit of a temporary setup today. Element, hello. So yeah, if the mic isn't as loud as it normally is, it's just temporary for tonight. All is good this end, thank you, Chief. I've had a very productive day sorting out my room. I now have a bona fide pretty wall to look at rather than a big black hole. SKB, all right, buddy? So yes, if you didn't guess by the thumbnail, we are basically just waiting for Live Arena to reset, and then it is the final push, because I've gone from being about a week ahead of schedule to leaving it until the last day. Who would have known? Who would have known? See if we can crush a little bit of faction wars while we wait. And yes, general rubbish until reset, basically. So let's absolutely get it. Yeah, UDK, man. I don't know what he's been eating, but it can't be good. Thank God Marius didn't get locked out. That kind of saved us. I haven't seen anything raid today. I've kind of been, well, not playing. In fact, this whole week, I really haven't played much raid. I've been doing life stuff, whatever that is. And getting absolutely spanked in faction wars. Okay, one down. Hopefully Marius doesn't just die when he takes his turn, because nope, we're good. We are good. Because we cannot be bothered to run it twice. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that the fusion isn't too great, and that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. He looks quite, I don't know. Oh, thank you for 4 mythical fragments. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the new champion. I don't think there's anything wrong with him, but I don't really think he brings much to the table. Such is the way with DPS champions in general. Like, we've already got 1 million DPS champions. I don't know if we need another one. The whole block passive skills, debuff spreading, I quite like the look of that, but it just adds a lot of pressure to how you would go about building them, which is going to make them... I think a lot of players are going to get the fusion and go, oh, it's actually not doing what I need it to do, or I can't build him right, and that's going to put a lot of people off. Yeah, on paper, I think he does look very good. But I haven't watched any videos, so maybe I'll make that my mission tomorrow. At least see what's going on before we get a chance to actually test him. And I think this is one of the major downsides of fusions, is we don't get to test them, so we kind of have to rely on, what, 5 content creators that are going to use it? and basically take their word, which is fine. But every account is going to have different needs, so it's not really a fair assessment of what the champ is supposed to be. Right, we need to do Curse City. We haven't started that yet. We're on hard this time. That's good. Yeah, I think for a lot of people, SKB, they're using the epic champion Dythe as their Sylvan Watcher's DPS, so at least I guess it brings something a little bit different to the table in that regard. Yeah, same element. I'm always up for support champs. I think they just have more longevity in the game and they're less likely to get replaced. But judging from some comments I've had on views recently, I think people are genuinely quite happy that Raid are kind of at least sidestepping another reviver for a little while, because we did get Noldor, Mavara, and then Masahiro. Obviously not consecutive, but when the player base is so used to every fusion being a DPS, I get that that's quite a big change for everyone. So Raid probably did get quite a lot of negative feedback around that, because I think most players just want to see big numbers and DPS, which you can't really blame them for. But there's not many great DPS champions that stand above any other DPS champions generally. If you put your best gear on any DPS, they're going to absolutely smack. Oh, I didn't do my maths here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no key today, but we'll do it after reset if we've got time. Not that I imagine we're going to have much time with Live Arena going on. So I've got to get 200 points. Yes, I agree, SKB. DPS with utility is kind of the way. But again, like I said, that puts a lot of pressure on the builds. And it's going to lead to a lot of unhappy customers. I think Pelops was a bit of a shit test for a lot of people's accounts, because you just kind of can't build him the way I think he's intended to be. Like, with my best gear, I still struggle to make him do everything he's supposed to do. So the problem with utility, and you could say the same about Carnage, I think it's fair to say there is a potential comparison between the new fusion and Carnage. And I don't know, Carnage is really good, but he's a stat-hungry monster. And if you want him to do everything, you might end up disappointed. Oh, this is going to kill me. That was a bad, bad move. Let's hopefully live. Yeah, Chief, I completely agree. The whole faction is quite complex in terms of kits. And the champions make for great showcases if you can do the gear. And the problem when that happens is, like I say, people get a bit pissed off that they sunk all the resources into it, end up with a champion that isn't really doing what was seemingly advertised, and then people start complaining, and then Playrium get weird, and then they start running weird events. It's all quite strange. Maybe, though, as a little softener, for want of a better word, maybe they will recognize this and make the soul event for it not quite so difficult, because one major downside to having a champion that's doing multiple things that's also trying to be DPS is 5-star soul kind of becomes pretty necessary, because you need that 75 accuracy. You need to get it from somewhere. Yep, absolute facts, Sushi. Yeah, true, SKB, because of this anniversary thing coming up, I think there's going to be all sorts of weirdness going on for the next little while. And it's fair to say that most of it is going to be pure bait. Somehow I've resisted the urge to pull any sacreds this weekend. Even though I was hovering my finger over the summon button about an hour ago. Yeah, Chief, the 2x primals. I can always tell when it's coming round because I genuinely don't pull primals unless it's 2x. It's the one shard I have willpower with. And usually by the time I get to about 18 or 20, I think, right, there's definitely something coming. And right on cue, there it is. Yeah, there'll definitely be some Deck of Fate shenanigans. There is one coming up. Is it tomorrow? I haven't even looked at what's in it. I haven't got a clue. What have we got? Spider, so we've got some fire, and we've got... maybe this team will work. Who knows? We could go Deacon instead. Is it that bad? That just kind of doesn't surprise me. Oh, how much damage can we do with Phoenix? Can we just one-tap the boss? Oh, that is pitifully annoying. The Phoenix, man, what the... No, that's not fair. Ah, is it going to be deflection? That's unfortunate, because I do kind of value deflection, simply because I don't have a single set. Is Deacon Phoenix even going to do it again? Not even as good this time. Yeah, no, I do need to HP burn him, but because I've done so much damage, if I attempt to do anything, he's going to die and just revive. So I was kind of hoping I could just block revive him with Phoenix. But it is not to be. I'll go for the dragon instead. I was just trying to be lazy and see if I could just tap him out in one hit. So we'll put the dragon down instead. Get the burns out. That activates the burn. So hopefully, in theory, this time, Phoenix should put him down. That's better. Block revive, plus burn. GG. I don't really know what I think about the new fusion, if I'm brutally honest. I don't think he looks like something that's going to get a whole lot of playtime from me. I don't know if I've still got the infographic of it. No, I must have deleted it. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do the fusion because, like I said in my video, I do all fusions because it's the one thing in Raid that's a guarantee. If you do this event, and that event, you will get this champion at the end of it. It's not like pulling sacred shards and hoping that you get any random legendary. So I do value fusions for that reason. They're a massive time sink and they're often disappointing. But it's, yeah, one of the few things in Raid life that's a guarantee. I also want the fusion to start because I've got so much saved up food that's now starting to bother me, clogging up my, not inbox, but roster screen. Which I appreciate is first world problems, but I just don't like it being so untidy. But yes, to anyone joining, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I've had some insane technical difficulties over the last couple of days. So if anything is completely different, it's hopefully just going to be for this stream until hopefully it can get sorted out. But I downloaded a new update for the software I use, and it completely conflicts with my operating system. So I've spent the last couple of days looking like Death Knight on the toilet, kind of raging that everything's going wrong. So yeah, if it starts glitching out, just let me know and I will see what I can do to fix it. Classic Arena. 10 champs from shards. Go on, Em. I even did a little naughty this month and treated myself to the Forge Pass because I was getting low on Magisteel, and it's definitely the quickest little boost you can get. And a little bit of bolster gear never hurts because mine is shit. Like, really, really shit. Let's do that. One more quest done. And let's... Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's definitely not do that. Oh, that was close. Let's not put your card details on screen, Dan. That wouldn't be very clever. Yeah, Chief, I really like Bolster. It's basically regen plus shield on steroids. Yeah, Element. I remember saying in one of my videos that even once you've maxed out the Great Hall, don't stop farming Arena, because Magisteel is the ticket to making... well, billions of silver in this game. It's the fastest, most reliable way of making silver. Vibe Slime. Am I excited for the 2x Primal? No, but I will be if I pull a mythical. Which I know is a really cheap answer, but... if it goes well, I'll be happy. If it doesn't go well, I'll sit here wishing that I was spending, and then I'll have to have a bit of an existential crisis, fucking hell, as to why I'm not spending money. And I know that the answer is to not spend money, but it will still provoke my envy seeing everyone else I know get mythicals and not me. So it's usually a conflicting week of the year for me, or couple of days. So I'm excited if it goes well. I'm going to be all full of regret if it doesn't. But I do have 21 primals. I will maybe have 22 by the time it hits. So that's about as good a chance as I'm ever going to get. Right, just text the girlfriend good night. And yes, SKB, girlfriend. Yeah, right second. That is 22 rares with a red tinge. Yeah, we all know how it's going to go. Or sometimes you just can't call it. read tinge, not minge. That was last week. Tinge. Sand Devil 3 times. We can do that. I can't be bothered with Tag Team Arena, but I think I need to do one more match in order to qualify for the week. Let's do the... Wait, was it Sand Devil or Shogun? I never remember. Sand Devil. But yeah, has anyone been wailing out and stockpiling primal shards? Now is your time to speak. Someone I spoke to said they were actually going to skip this one so they've got more for the next one. And I don't know if that's a good play. I think if you've got them, pull them on a 2x. In case one day Raid just turn around and go, yeah, we're not doing 2x primals anymore. Or they'll do that frickin' thing where they run a 2x primals but not on mythicals. That caught me out one time before. That's very mean. Completely unnecessary. Let's go no super raids and do 3. So we use 60 energy. Yeah, Vibe Slime, you've got this with 2 primals. What do you pull, like a Sabriel or a Crixia? Yeah, second. I know you've been big wailing. Big wailing. Right, 51 minutes until the misery commences. Somehow you only have 1. Steve, have you been pulling primals outside of 2x's? That's very naughty. But, I mean, I can't say shit, but with Primal Shards, it's the one bit of willpower I have in this game. If I've got Soul Stones, I'm going to pull them regardless. It's just what I do. Or I accidentally do a 10 pop like I did on Thursday. Sometimes I get the itch with Ancient Shards because I really want that bloody Argonite's rare, this Slither one. I really want him because I really want to make a video about him. So every now and then I just pop 10 Ancient Shards just in case I get him, but it never happens. Yeah, Element, he looks like an insane rare. Basically, Apothecary 2026. No, Chief, you're so right. I need to go back and clip that because I need to start uploading shorts because apparently that's what all the cool kids do these days. And yeah, that would make a good little 30-second clip. Providing I didn't swear too much. I probably did. Yeah, SKB, that's not okay, bro. But the fact that you kept 1 is good. Right. Come on, finish. Finish so we can do 1 tag team arena. And I really need to win it. Because it might actually be the first week I've remembered to get up to... That's not good enough. To get up to Gold 4. I've never got into Gold 4 tag before. Because I always get to 3 and then do Tag Team Arena Tournament and just let myself drop down into 1 or 2 again. Oh no, I need to do 2 battles. So what we need to do is pick the weakest opponent in terms of player power. So not him. Definitely not him. Or her. It's gone midnight. We can misgender people. It's fine. This guy. Yeah. 10.16 million player power. With quite a stacky little account. So let's have a think. If we're going up against Bayek, we need Garrel. If we're going up against Fabian, plus Gizmak plus Burns, so that Sulfurian's going to be hecka fast. Yeah, SKB, that's actually a good way to do it. I never used to like Tag Team Arena, and I still really don't much enjoy Quick Battle. But the more I've got into Live Arena, the more I've appreciated Tag Team Arena, because it allows me to have a little practice. So with this first team, we'll probably just stack some anti-lockout. So we'll bring Donny Boy. Let's hopefully not get locked out by Team 2. And then Team 3, big shields, stopping dying passive. So we'll go Marius in that team. And we'll put the right gear on Marius. That always helps. Let's go with a bit of that. We run just a pure void team. That might be all right. I think this team should be all right. It's mainly that first team that concerns me, because they are going to hit us with the burn. So if we just go Mercurial, then we might be okay. Not too many buffs because they've got a Nell. Could maybe go Nick Noel if they're built. They're not built very well, but it is what it is. Damn, SKB, that's bad. That's actually bad. We're actually going to risk Nick Noel without any anti-lockout prevention. It's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. Let's try. And hope that everyone's built. Yeah, what Chief said is true. You've got plenty of space. Good, we get the lockout first. Perfect. Now I kind of wish I didn't have Nick and Noel. Do a bit of that. And Nick froze himself. Good job, dude, you frickin' mook. Really any point in freezing him? Nope. Not at all. Good. Right. Be dead. Be gone. Oh, yeah, Mook. He's not here. That Crixia is faster than I would like her to be. So we have to use Lamasu's A3, which is a bit of a shame. And we've just got to hope. Because I could really do with getting Garrel's A2 off. So hit and hope. Good. Block active's done. Garrel can go. Good. Okay, bye-bye Lamasu. Kind of sucks. Yeah, SKB, no one's going to agree with you more than I will about CVC and being a complete waste of resources. Absolutely useless. The amount that you need to spend in a personal just to get those rewards. And even then, there's no guarantee you're actually going to get the rewards. Feels like a complete piss take to me. Wonder if we get the Donny lockout. No, we didn't get it. Never mind. But we can sleep the Marius. Good, good. And hopefully get some stuns. Meh. Vibe Slime, I mean, I'm not saying don't do CVC because your clan itself might have a requirement that you actually do it. I just think, on the whole, it's just... If you spent all of those resources and winning was a guarantee, and you could guarantee you get the rewards, I'd say it was totally worth it. But you don't guarantee those rewards. Because if the other clan comes through at the last minute, then you've wasted God knows how many resources to get there. And you get nothing to show for it. I just can't justify it. Yeah, or find a new clan. Okay, let's hunt people with low player power. Let's go for a refresh. Probably a bad idea. 21, not too bad. 27 with Solinar, can't be asked. Can't be asked with Hecaton. 32 mil, 27 mil. 36, 32, 38. That's rubbish. I guess it's got to be Ragnarok. That's quite nasty. That last team's pretty nasty. I would say that if you want to get the most out of your resources when it comes to champion upgrading, wait for a champion training event that has good rewards. So whether that's part of a fusion, that would be really good. If you can't yet do fusions, then just go for a time where you think the rewards are actually worth it. Yeah, what Second just said as well. Also true, SKB, but it is some sort of gauge. I mean, this could be very deceiving because, look, he's even taken all of his badges off. So he could end up being quite whaley. Individual team power is very high. Especially that last team. It's hard to get 500k with those champs. Although, kind of contrary to what I said, Vibe, if your clan is clearly winning personal CVC and you need to hit the thresholds, then that's definitely a good time to participate. But with CVC, I tend not to kind of blow my load on day one. I'll wait to see what's going on and then choose whether to participate or not. I'll always put down like the minimum requirement for the clan, but we don't really have one. It's nice to get the rewards that you get anyway, but I don't usually push. One thing I am going to do in 2026, like I am just going to do it because it's been bothering me for ages, is... Where is it? I want to get this. 5 million points in CVC. I know it's doable, but I know I'm going to basically be at it for like 2.5 days, so I might just stream the majority of it. But I know it can be done. Yeah, what Second said, that's absolute facts. Because we've still got 30 minutes, I might wait until the reset of this, and I might see if I can refresh it one more time. I'm kind of saving all of my PvP disappointment for reset. But we've done Grim Forest, we've done Curse City. Probably got a couple of these to do. Yeah, same SKB. One of my... I know I've said it a few times on stream now, but what I really like to do is... Not this champion. Let's go with this. One of my favorite ways to get CVC points is to ascend gear to 1 or 2 stars. Because quite often it's 2x points and you get... I've got a video of it. I haven't released it, but I've made the video. I think you get like 500 or points or something just for taking a bit of gear to 2 stars. And considering how much of this lesser oil we probably all have, there's a lot of points sitting there, and I think that's better than playing the shard game. Yeah, Vibe, you're right. I'm just really anal about my gems because I have a feeling tonight is going to be gem expensive, and that just reminds me, thank you, Vibe Slime. I need to buy some of these. We'll go up to 50. That's horrible. That's kind of my gem allowance of the day. Yeah, Faction Wars hard is good. One of my favorite ways is also Tag Team Arena. If you just, on like Sunday night, take your defenses out, let yourself drop right down to rock bottom, you can just do Tag Team Arena just all for the 2 days and you get loads of points, especially if you're in like Gold 2, Gold 3, something like that. Well, you definitely helped out. I appreciate that. I was actually going to say right at the beginning of the stream, please can someone remind me to buy the arena refills. Vibe Slime, I did a video of that quite recently, but it's not an easy boss. It's only easy once you get it, and it's quite champion specific. But I released the video, was it last week? Maybe the week before? It's one of my more recent ones. And it should link off to a little bit more of a comprehensive guide that I did about 6 months ago, where all the same stuff applies. Right, is there anything beneficial I could be doing? High Elves Faction Wars. Misery. Got speed set, that'll do. 308, that works. Right, I think they're all built. I'm not sure if my Yannicka is in a normal gear, but she absolutely slams at the moment. It's crazy. Especially if she gets those merciless procs, she goes off. Okay, let's do that. Don't steal my stuff. Thank you. Ah, freeze debuff. The ultimate blessing, but the ultimate curse. Okay, so we got some refill. Got another one there. So we do 30... Wait, hold on. Maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 plus 10. 35 fights. I need to do 21 wins without any losses in order to complete the season. And it ain't going to go like that, is it? Let's be real. It's never going to go like that. But the only reason I haven't pushed is because I'm very close to the chest, but I've already got my quartz for the month. So in theory, at reset, it resets. So this is like me pretending to be smart. It's going to be good. That would be so good. How'd you get an inbox like mine? Get good. Don't. You know me, I'm just really arsey about all of my resources. So as soon as I get capped on something, I have a little freak out and I'm like, right, no, things have to change. It's like my desk as well. If I have loads of stuff over my desk, I just can't stream. I'll sit here just doing this all stream, like, what's that doing there? I know it's like the worst idea in the world, but I really want to fight this guy. Just to kind of soften me up for what's about to come. But then I've just seen the Noldor and Solinar, so it's not going to happen. No, we will wait patiently. Nice. 50k tag points would be very, very nice. I'm usually a little bit more on top of it. So I've got a bit of a routine with Tag Team Arena, and I tend to push up to Gold 3. And then as soon as they announce they're doing a tag tournament, I take all of my defense out and accept the fact that I'm going to drop down a tier that week. But I just try and farm as many gold bars as possible so I can get my Sacred Shard, my epic champion, and then I kind of start the cycle again, and I try and do it over the course of a month. But I have been major slacking recently. Yeah, Big Chicken and Solinar. Solinar is just bad news. As is Predator, as is Tection, as is Crixia, as is Sabriel. There's some really nasty champions out there now. And you can't always have the answer to all of them. No, Sonny, I've been proper slacking. But then I've been building the wall. The big new thing that I get to stare at, which you guys don't see. But this is nice. This is very nice. Shiny, new. Mate, you got a Tection. That's very nice. Zasrays. Welcome. I had a plan here, but then I got distracted by the wall. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Oh, that was it. I was going to use 3 glyphs for the quest for the 5 gems. Let's just use some little ones like that. It's the one time I was hoping I wasn't going to get a good roll. Yeah, it looks so cool, Sonny. I'm super stoked with it. It's been giving me the absolute shits now for like 3 weeks because everything I did, I planned this thing so meticulously. And then like room geometry gets in the way and you realize that not all rooms are actually straight. So it ended up being a bit of a headache and I went well over budget, which is not good. Okay, I like the look of this. This looks manageable. Not him. Definitely not him. Probably the first guy. Kid Neo, welcome, buddy. You know what I'm going to ask you because I love to know any more 3D printing madness that's been happening. Because fuck me, do I wish I had a 3D printer. For whenever I get like what I think is probably a stupid idea. Yeah, see, there you go. It all starts to make sense, doesn't it, Sonny? Not liking the look of that top team. Because on the off chance Fabian is supersonic, it makes countering it a little bit tricky because they've already got speed. This should be fine for the second team. That third team's going to be fast, so I'd be inclined to put... Maybe we'll go our base. Maybe that. And we need some mercurial for the bombs. Yeah, I know where the turtle's at. Curved space theory. I like it. That's so cool, Neo. That's so cool. I really like it. We could risk... that's not... That first team is not really the right team for that. Second team should be alright. Third team might be alright. We'll risk it. And then we'll just send it. And even if we win 2 of the 3, it should be fine. They've got no buffs, so Nell's kind of useless. Ah, fuck it. Why not? Tyler! Greetings. Are they going first? Yeah, they're going first. But with the Marius, that could be worse. Do we cut? No, we don't. We get locked out. Ah, man. And we've got no Mercurial left. We got cooked. We got absolutely and utterly fucked. Yeah, we're done. No Mercurial, no nothing. That's a very fast Lamassu. Our Neo, they're really good. They're not without their issues, but they are really good. No Mercurial, very nice. Some stun, 1 stun. That's all right. Why are you bitter, Tyler? I'll be definitely going for 2x Primal. Yeah, second, I'm down. Oh, I got bombed. That did not work at all. That did not work even a little bit. If Gizmak don't go soon, he is fucked. Wow, how did you lock Donnie out? What is the point of having 900 resistance if you're going to get locked out? Like, why? What is my most wanted mythical? I'd really like a Sabriel. Like, really like a Sabriel. Or any mythical that I've got 6-star souls for, which is quite a few. Oh man, we got absolutely smashed by these guys. How are you bombing Donny? That is just nuts. How are you bombing Donny? What is the point? Yeah, Androck will be really good. I think I've got a soul for him. Yeah, I've got a 5 for Androck. That would be nice. But when I look at what I've got, I would imagine the one that I get is going to be what I've got the least amount of souls for, or it'll end up being like Kurosa or something. Yeah, Sabriel's just nasty. Second, you want to go turtle on turtle? Yeah, Mezamel, you watch. I can never remember which one I fight out of your 2 accounts. This one. Jones, a very cool champ. Yeah, Sunny, I probably will put it on video. It'd be something a little bit different. Yeah, literally, I get that. Anything is good. Yeah, I like it when people get new mythical toys. It's very good. Right, we'll just go full auto on this one, because why not? Just no hands. What's the worst thing that could happen? Apart from literally everything. Oh, no. Oh, ooh. I mean, how can you predict what these guys do? It's just absolutely insane. Oh. It's like there is just no logic to what's happening right now. But you got me. You got me. Like, what is the point of... Oh, they're brilliant. Let's do it again. Let's just do it again. Because it makes no sense whatsoever. Wait a minute. Equip artifacts. One sec. Are they not built? Leonardo's missing gear? Not that I think it would actually make a difference. Let's go defense. I can't remember what I had on him. Let's just go with that and see, I guess. Yeah, let's do it again. This is where we probably find out that other turtles aren't geared as well. One day when we've got absolutely nothing to do, we should auto run it like 25 times and do science to work out what the heck is going on. Where is he? He's right there and right there. Isn't it a shame that Donnie's AI just naturally opens with the the reset skill? Very weird. Yeah, people have been saying it's great. Again, I haven't watched any videos this week. I've been no hands. Super. Just not really playing much Raid. Like, what are these turtles doing, man? Oh, oh, that was lucky. It makes no sense. That it's just chaos. I'll definitely be... Yeah, Raph saved like crazy there. I'll definitely be intrigued to see what happens with Hell Hades moving forward. Because surely there will just come a time where they're going to be like, look, we've got our golden ticket. Kind of makes sense to just leave Raid behind. Oh, why am I so blind? He's right in front of me, right there. Yeah, I agree, Chief. How long that lasts for, I don't know. But it could be potentially quite good for Raid. Oh, you went attack. Full auto, no hands. Oh, Johnny, behave yourself. Red Hot Seed. Greetings, mate. Ooh. See, how can you actually predict what's going to happen in one of these fights? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like... Second, do you remember when we did it not full auto and we were just trying to A1 or just try and do everything not to actually hit the other person? Yeah, the AI is super wonky on the turtles. It really doesn't help. But that was such an intense fight because none of us wanted to actually attack. And anytime it came round to Donny having his turn meter boost and heal ready, it's like, quick, do that one because that's not a hit. Absolutely bananas. Dumbass little turtles. I still think they copped out with the turtles with no Splinter. I know we've got Nishak. You know, can you really have two rats? Kind of. But I always thought it was a little bit weird that they never did Splinter. He's like the most iconic turtle and he's not even a turtle. Everyone loves Master Splinter. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go. Should we do Force Affinity? That's probably the weirdest one. Yeah, I agree. The fact that you can't get Donny, real tricky. Like, really tricky, in fact. And second, are we allowed to use duplicate champions, or should we do, like, typical Live Arena rule? And we should definitely do it full auto. Let's do that we're allowed to do duplicates. And then yeah, we can do duplicates. I don't know how many Force champs I've actually got built. But I've got Predator, which is going to be a right pain in the ass. Hilvi Galathir. I'm going to bring out UDK because I don't even know if he's got gear on him. Let's go Mikage. It's like the weirdest setup ever. What's it gonna be? It's got to be Hilvi. Like, I know you're banning Predator. Like, I know you're banning Predator. So I'm gonna ban Maria. Yeah. Yeah, I know I didn't put another DPS in. I'll be intrigued to see if my UDK has actually got gear on. Can't tell. I can't even actually remember what half of these champions do. Oh yeah, fully auto. Shit, I forgot. Yeah, I'm full auto. I would like that, Chief, if there was a little bit of a kind of visual gear system. I think that would be kind of fun. Well, actually, I think there's a viability. I've done this so many times where I've only drafted one DPS and the opponent has got rid of the DPS. And then sometimes I've ended up winning because they end up going up against a team that they just can't kill. And sometimes they just leave. And it's really refreshing. Yeah, your UDK does not have res. Like, he got stripped by Arbeys, who has, like, no accuracy at all. Oh, nice. Very nice. Tiki, welcome, buddy. Oh, not long till live arena. What's that? 1 minute, 20 seconds. Why do I just have this little feeling that tonight I'm going to get really angry? I think I might. Good game, second. That was funny. Also, this was the first week I didn't forget to push Platinum Arena. I just chose not to push Platinum Arena instead. I just don't think it's meant to be. Yeah, Tiki, that probably would. Oh, the misery is about to commence. Cool. Give it like 10 seconds. So all of Sacred Pandas and Mad can get their little fix in. Has this now reset? It has. Good. Let's fucking get it. Just please don't start the night with like a triple loss. Lavish, welcome, buddy. But we are just going to play double lockout where we can. Okay, well, we're just going to do AFK farming. Nice, SKB. That's karma. But I'm going to pull Marius in and maybe save... No, it's not worth it. Just in case he decides to come back. Please, Raid, be kind tonight. I don't want to stay up until like 6 AM farming live arena. Because I really don't really want to spend tomorrow doing live arena either. Nice. Good luck to you, buddy. This is on the alt, isn't it, for you? Maybe we shall meet in battle. Karma is a Dan. That's damn right, SKB. No, I swear you don't even snipe. We just get matched all the time. It's really annoying. Ow, fuck. But you say that, Chief, but I remember going up against Crew. I wasn't expecting that. He's way ahead of me in points. And this is when I only had like 7,000 points. UDK. Oh, brilliant. Technically, Lazarius would be more annoying, so I should ban him, but... In fact, Nah, on the off chance he decides to show up, the passives thing's really annoying. Yeah, I totally get that. And it's such a fast-moving meta as well. I know that you kind of got your core meta champs that are in the field, but... Live Arena's just weird. Any strips? Nope. Go on, Marius. Do something. Nice. Oh, or kill yourself. Yeah, that's always good. Can we strip him? Yep. Nice. Yay. Thank you for the AFK win, and give me another Primal Shard. Come on. Yep. That could potentially be 2 Primal Shards now. Flat HP, no good. HP percent, but with no speed or damagey stuff. They're worth a keep. That might be worth a keep. They are not worth a keep. Okay, 1 down. Yeah, I did some... I could have pushed a lot further earlier because I had a couple of hours where I was just sitting here. But I thought, no, if I do that, then I might miss out on, I don't know, like 1 or 2 Primal Shards. And you can never really call how tonight was going to go. Well, you don't see that every day. Although, believe it or not, Wukong is actually nasty against Tection. Like, really nasty. Because he can steal the Poison Cloud. Strange team. But this, straight up, is my new favourite arena team, the Void one. And I quite like playing this as my draw, because they're kind of in a bit of a situation now where they probably want to ban the Fabian. They want to ban maybe the Odin, but either way they leave me with speed. So this has kind of been my winning ticket arena team recently. Ah, Lavish, that's a pain. See, now they've left me with double lockout. Although I won't celebrate too soon. Let's remove Mercurial and then Marius them. Good. Nice. Very nice. Oh man, Lavish, that's rough. But also a pretty legit reason not to play Raid, to be honest. I sometimes go the opposite way. I tend to hide from my problems in real life, so whenever something bad's happening, I tend to actually bury myself in Raid because it's my little distraction away from life. Yeah, always the drums in the background. Drums have been getting neglected lately. Like, very much neglected. Ooh, people not liking Odin tonight. Although my drums are currently covered in all of my laundry because I'm lazy. Vibes. To be honest, I would say that Pelops would probably bring more to your account overall. For like the earlier side of the game. Ah, you're welcome, buddy. Didn't see if I locked it out. Marius is cooked. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Another one down. 1,144. I'm not going to start celebrating until we get anywhere close. Well, you got 2 Death Dealers. That's filthy. I like it. Oh, 52k points arena, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Insanity, you generate 480 energy per day. As long as you're not capped on energy, you can generate up to 480 per day. So it's 20 per hour. So if I look to ban the Fabian, I need a speed lead, because if I was the other guy, I would ban Odin. So I need speed. Maybe Lamassu. Or Arbes. We'll see. Depends who he drafts. I'm a bad person to ask when it comes to Crackhead and Crackmaster. Oh, he's bringing all the speed. But I've got 2 of the dogs, and they both can trigger off of the Packmaster's A1. I thought he might ban the Odin. But yeah, how about this Dragon 5x? Speed 5x? That's quite interesting, to be honest. Okay, Mavara's going to go. Oh no, Hilvy's going to go. Please don't do something to Marius. Oh, she can't. Yeah, for 2 Hydra teams, I can see that being pretty good. Yeah, they all got locked out. Nice. So the only real threat now is Garrel. That did nothing in terms of damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good. Good. That would have been nice to have got that on Garrel, but now she's going to flip, and she hurts like shit. So, Marius is down. As potentially is Sify. Oh, wow. And Arbes. Right. Tection, you need to stun literally everyone. Mavara, that will do. We need a lockout, and fast. I think the only thing to be mindful of when it comes to this 5x that's coming is, well, they're probably going to drop something quite important directly after, so that's always something to consider. And also, the drop rates of good gear, we are talking like for every 1,000 energy you spend, you're lucky if you get one good bit of gear. Not so much for earlier game players. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit different. Oh, no stuns at all. But I'm probably going to bang an absolute crap load of energy on it myself. That has absolutely ruined my day. Stun. Thank you. Lockout. Please. Good. Yeah, Vibe Slime. It'd be much more beneficial for your account. Yeah, I would say still worth it too. Like, it's definitely still worth it. Right, take your turn. Hope for stuns. Okay. Do not have revive. Do not have revive. But why do you have revive? Stun, not bad. Increased resistance coming. Now I think we might have lost. Because I don't think we can lock out. No, double resist. We're cooked. I don't know whether I would say I rate Fabian over Tection. They're ultimately achieving very different things. But Fabian cannot survive like Tection can survive. I mean, I think we've lost this fight. I think that's where we've definitely lost the fight now. But I think Tection is more capable of making a comeback than Fabian is. $32.5 hours worth of farming. My luck is just about to come to an end because I've only got one more stack of Poison Cloud. But Garrel did die. That helped. That very helped. Come on, just like land a stun on Mavara or something. That would be so good right now. Yes, 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 yes. Lock her out. I love you, Mavara. You are my queen, but it's not your turn. See, that might be why I prefer Tection. I was not meant to win that fight in any way, shape, or form. Absolute psychotic champion with the Poison Cloud. Okay, we're going like that. I think I will have either 23 or 24 primals, depending on how tonight goes. I wanted Marius, like, real bad there. So we'll go Garrel. But we need some sort of support. If he's got Hilvi, then... Oh, and Crixia. I don't like this. This means I have to pull in... I might have to sacrifice our bays just so that we can get ahead, ban the Crixia, and hope that their Lamassu isn't absolutely bananas fast. This is pure hope. I think they might win this. I haven't watched it yet, second. It's on my, like, oh, he's well fast. It's on my next to watch. Oh, this motherfucker's crazy fast, so we don't get our bays anyway. Our bays and Fabian are fucked. And so is Tection as soon as Predator comes to play. There we go, we lost. We lost real hard. That Lamassu must be at least 450 speed. Like, at least. Damn. I was convinced our bays would get ahead of that. Nice. I would love a 350 Mavara. I think my R base is 416 with a 25% aura, 6-star from the Solinar. I can't really do the maths, but it's something. Maybe they were like 440, 442 or something. Got to ban the Solinar. They're going to ban the Fabian, so we go fast. Joan's going to switch. We need to be able to stun her, but she's got resistance. I don't know. Okay, everything is locked out, but they can switch forms, so now it's kind of like, can we get a stun on Commodus? We do, that helps. Now we buff up and smack. Hopefully hit Pred, we don't, so he counterattacks. So does... Oh, he didn't counterattack. Maybe we just hit the Mercurial through. Yep. Legendary book. Nope. Never. I still have never had a legendary book from that chest. Not even once. One of my pet peeves of Arena, apart from it just sometimes going really badly, is whenever they release a new avatar, everyone puts the new avatar on, so it's really hard for me and my little dumb brain to remember who is who. Oh man, Marishka. Let's go Carnage. We'll ban the Fabian so far, and it leaves me a support slot. And a backup speed. Shit. I did not want him to draft Fabian Solinar. So we have to burn out the Solinar. Fabian cannot lock Tecteon out. But he got rid of Tecteon anyway. So that might be the end of that. Yeah, SKB, the Lego book is completely not real. That's a very nasty arena team. I think he's going to absolutely play with me. Let's see what happens. Probably not a lot. It all hinges on how fast the Fabian is, who's definitely just about to go first. That's the thing, you can't trust Solinar. Yeah, he's going first with Fabian. I assume Siffi's getting locked out. No, she resisted. That helps a little bit. Protected block debuffs is good. Oh, no way, second. I have still never come up against Cowfish. I'd really like to. I feel like the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to go straight to Discord and just start shit-talking each other. Well, he likes fishing. I might have to risk smacking the Garrel to see if I can steal that counterattack. I don't. That's a shame. But we can go Sleepies. The Carnage lockout is really annoying right now. Why would you hit Marius? That's crazy. And why would you put fucking Berserk on everyone? Oh, the downside of Carnage and Odin. This is going to hurt. Please get enfeebled. Nope. Shit. We are so fucked. We need enfeeble like real bad right now. Ah, second, that's so annoying. Oh, why didn't you get enfeebled? Now we've got to give him Berserk. And we've got nothing. So I have to wake up the Marishka. Oh, that's put me in a really tricky spot. Please, RN Jesus, remove that counterattack. Good. Good, good, good. Not that it's going to make a difference. Yep, ally attack. Marius is down. Right, I need Carnage to live. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's put me in like an infinite loop because I really want to put Hilvy to sleep, but I really don't want to get locked out by Fabian again. And we got wanded. Awesome. Super mega awesome. Please don't lock me out. And Garrel, don't counterattack. She counterattacks. Let's get rid of Garrel. We can't actually do anything against Fabian, so we might as well buff up. Okay, we should be good now. Nice. That was lucky. That was very lucky. What a horrible team. What a horrible, horrible team. Oh, are you having a bad time, second? I guess it's you're on your ult as well, which is just super sucky. Hold on, let's message him. Let's message him and see. I think you're currently crushing my friend in LA. His Fabian, I think he said it when we did our collab. I've got 418 in my head. I'm sure he said his Fabian was 418. Unless that was his Siffy. Can't remember. Let's take away their... Weirdly, I'm going to ban their ally attack. Because we are running a lot of Mercurial. They'll ban Tection. Whoa, there is a moth. Whoa, leave me alone. Get the pred, that's good. Okay, he can't freeze me. Garrel should counterattack, lock him out, that's good. We will go... that on Hilvy. The final reward is in sight, but that means nothing in Live Arena. I smell like Crixia and Solinar. Or Pallas, fair enough. Let's go support. And then we've got the option to go void. Let's see. So far, I'm thinking actually about banning the Donny. I would love Pallas on my account. I think she's really good. I burned a lot of Sacred Shards trying to get her when she was up before. So yeah, you're going to ban Tecteon, which I think might have been a little mistake. I'm going to play into the Void and hope that Fabian catches up. If we can get Mercurial gone, then maybe we can go in with Petrification. Let's see. Let's go for a hopefully strip on the pred. Yep. And we'll risk the Nyes. So that now hopefully we can fear him, but affinity might be an issue. So we'll go lockout. Yeah, we didn't get lockout on the Nyes. But pred did not dodge. That was lucky. Provoke is fine. Put Nyes to sleep. But if Marius goes, he's going to wake him up. Oh no, he got out of it anyway. Yep, no more him. I'm going to actually try and take out her. Not quite. Petrification. Yep, we got Fear on Predator. That might help us out. There's no point in removing Mercurial on Pallas because she's right next to taking a turn. And then next round we will revive. But we do need some Mercurial back. We also need buffs. But let's just do that. Yeah, no, I noticed the wand. The sleep didn't work, did it? Let's see if we can push his turn meter all the way back and get True Fears. We don't. Never mind. I think the noise might become a bit of a problem. That was lucky. Time for stuns. Good. Okay, take the Mercurial away from Pallas. Don't really know what Marius is going to do yet. Good. Fears all around. Go for the nuke, I guess, and hope that the second hit kills the Nyes and the third hit stops him coming back. Yep, it does. And they're down. Nice. Sorry, I'm just narrating. My bad. I still like Armands. I think for this one, I'm probably going to go Garrel, Siffy. We will be banning Nick so far, so we'll go Garrel, Siffy. Yeah, second, I found that... Sorry for the delay, I've been chatting shit. I found that going Intimidating Presence on Odin just allowed me to get some speed on the off chance I run this and they banned the other Intimidating Presence. Okay, they banned the Siffy, that's interesting. We'll put him in the lead, we probably go second. We've got Mercurial. Depends how fast Theodosia is. Not that fast. Good. Please lock out Fabian. Yep. Resist on the Noel. That's fine. Probably no point in trying to lock Noel out. Noel out. No, fucking hell, I can't talk. Something. Marius? Nope. Never mind. Me neither, SK. You are locked out if I'm not mistaken. But now I've got Enfeeble on him. That's a little bit annoying. We'll go for stuns. They'll probably get revived. We don't get any stuns anyway. Yeah, maybe. I think so. Let's take Marius out just to avoid the Enfeeble. They can revive, that's fine. I just want to flip forms with Garrel so that we can come in with all of the counterattacks, allegedly. Let's go for the nuke. Yep. Yep, nice. And that SKB is why I really like going first and being able to draft Fabian and Tecteon, because it does... If it happened to me, when someone would maybe bring Fabian and Crixia, I don't really know what to do. So at that point, I usually start pulling really weird teams in and lose. So I'm going to go Siffy Garrel again, probably. Pretty nasty. And I'm probably going to ban the Galathir. So far. Because unless they bring in something speedy, I don't... Glaceia, yeah. So we do that. That way they lose a lot of utility. They'll ban Tecteon. Makes sense. We'll go Fabian. Siffy should, in theory, go first. Yeah, unless he's got a crazy fast Marius. But I don't think that Marius is going to be faster than Siffy. Triple Mercurial. Let's do lockout on those two. I don't even think Carnage got locked out there. So Fabian's kind of cooked. Yeah, you see a lot of very fast Marius now. If we get a stun on Carnage, that would be quite helpful, but Wand of Submission. Yeah, no, I don't want to play when you get the 6-star soul. That's not going to be fair. Right, Marius is locked out. Maria's a problem. Mainly for Siffy. I thought that would hit harder. That's quite annoying. Can't get any heal. Just keep tapping her. Glaceia prevents lockout. Let's take Marius out the equation. Oh, that was very close. Now we have to risk the hit. Which leaves us very open for Maria. But we've got to risk it. Good. Good, 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 good. Very nice. It's been going well. It's been going well. I shouldn't say that because inevitably it's not at some point. But we are nearly there. That must have been what stopped Carnage getting locked out. He's going to go Fabian. Or Marius, fair enough. That's a shame. With Soul Reap as well, so I predict a nasty Marius. Oh. That's not very nice. God, how much worse is it going to get? Currently, Crixia is getting banned, but if he pulls in a gnarly speed lead, I am in trouble. Siphi, that could be a problem. I might have to try and match the speed and hope. Ban her. It's going to be one of these two. Unless he bans the Arbes. It's an option. Fabian. So we'll go... I think that Siphi's going to be bananas fast. So I think they're going to go first with Siphi with the block buffs. Probably protected, so we can't strip. How fast is everyone else? So we're alright. So our base can go. No protection on the block buffs. Yeah, I think whenever I see Crixia, most of the time it's a ban. It's not because she can lock out, it's because she can flip forms and reverse the lockout. I find that the most tricky thing about her. Please get a strip on Marius. Oh, that's annoying. What did he steal? Nothing. Our base enfeebled is fine. Joan is annoying. We are going to have to take one counter-attack. But that's fine. Let's hope for getting rid of the block. We do. Ah, that's luckier than I thought. So if we can land a stun on literally just her, it will help. We do. That's great. That's cool. Oh yeah, Skivvy, I forget you have Crixia. Probably got to take out the Siphi. I am tempted to just nuke Joan, but I can't remember if I locked Siphi out, so can't bother to risk it. We can't counter. We can't flip forms, so let's do that. Get rid of Marius. Take the counter attack. Garrel is fine, but she's got Death Dealer, so this should be GG. Good. Yeah, do pull Sabriel. You have to pull Sabriel. Take care, Sonny. Thanks for joining. We will definitely chat soon. Traffic game. Fabian. Oh, no, okay. Then we'll do that and we'll go Tection afterwards. Ooh, nasty. Very nasty. Final spot. Depends what they bring. If they bring buffs, I'll go Nell. Maybe I'll go Siphi and ban the Volcanos. Then that way we should stop ourselves getting frozen. Normally I would ban the Theodosia, but I kind of want some form of protection. They ban the Fabian. Let's go like this. They might still go first. But I kind of need Sify to go. That's good. And hope for protected block debuffs on Marius would be really nice. We get it. That's good. Thank you. Now, who gets locked out? All of them do. Very nice. Hopefully take out Frolny, force them to revive. Don't quite get it. But we should be alright. Nearly. Now you have to revive. Yeah, or leave. So far, so good. I can't remember with Theodosia whether her revive is in the alt form or the main form. What in my head it was force her to change forms so that Marius can maybe get an enfeeble on Maria. That was where my brain was going. Yeah, when we get the mythical relic, we're definitely pulling it. I mean, with the way things are going, we should get the mythical relic no problem, but if it starts to go south, then maybe not. I'm going to pull Garrel first. It's her main form. Okay. Not very familiar with Theodosia. There's a lot of mythicals that I look at and I don't look at their kit because I just kind of assume I'm never going to get them. So it's a bit of a self-sabotaging spite that I don't read up on them too much. Okay, you're playing the Tarichka game. They're probably fixing to ban the Garrel. Maybe. So at this point we go Tecteon. We've got no support. So let's hope we don't get stuck in like a loop. Yeah, Chief, it's kind of the way, isn't it? It's I was just about to say it's purely denial. Okay, so no Marishka means no Doom loop. They should ban... They ban the Odin. Interesting. That's weird. Yeah, that I can completely agree with that. That's a very good breakdown of Nyes. Okay, so everything can be locked. Yep. So we'll do stuns with Tecteon, maybe. Nice. Actually, on the Embers is about as best a chance we could have hoped for. Cool, that's a very powerful Taras. Hopefully Marius can just get rid of Hilvi. Let's see if we can, yeah, petrify her. We'll stick with stuns and we'll use lockout next turn. And we won't use in case they've got any wands. So that should do it. And we'll A1 in case she hits twice. Okay, that should be alright. so we can just A1. Nice. Very nice. Okay. This is going well. Oh. Okay then. Uh. Yes, talk about starting off. I'm looking at it like, At this point, I know it sounds really fucked up, but I'm quite tempted to pull Calvalax as the last spot just to freak out the Shuzan. And then maybe ban the Galathea. So if I go Garrel and Tection. I might actually bring Calvalax. He does... Oh no, we're so stuffed. But I'm going to probably ban the Theodosia. Yeah, let's pull Calvalax just on... And then not ban the Shuzan. And then they will probably ban the Calvalax so that Shuzan can go. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not as good at arena psychology as some people. But I'm kind of toying between Theodosia and him. Yeah, one of those for me, not 5 for him. Watch, after all this, they don't ban the Calvalax? No, see, they don't ban the Calvalax. So we're probably pretty fucked. The reason I didn't ban the Theo is because I didn't want them to use increased resistance and then me not be able to do any locking out. But that's the end of her. That's good. And now does that mean she has to revive? No. Now we pray. Yes, triple lockout. Nice. Very nice. Ah, Zibia's Servitude. Didn't consider that. Fears? Yep. Flip and die from the poison. No, not quite. Bugger. Bugger. Fuck. Fuck. Go on. Go on, Garrel. Do your big girl fucking Garrel shit. Go on. Kill him. Kill him. Boff. Nice. Oh, Garrel is so unconventionally sexy. I bet that guy is raging. I bet he's fucking seething. Oh, I would be pissed if that was me. I've been having a great time tonight, haven't I? I really want to match with Cowfish. I'm jealous. Let's see. Yeah, rematch, but on your main. I think that'd be a good fight, actually. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. So we've got to ban Mavara. If I can't have her, you can't have her. It's that fucking simple. And we'll go Carnage. And ban the Mavara. They banned the Marius. Interesting. I kind of really would love a second Death Dealer because I do kind of miss having Death Dealer on Carnage. Problematic in some ways because he killed everything before he did his thing. But really good in other ways. Because it guaranteed the buffs. Or debuffs. So who doesn't get locked out? Okay, so Pred and Nyze are locked out. She does that. We do that. Let's shield. Hopefully stun. 1 stun. 2 stun. And we'll go for her. Nice. Nice, nice. Now we've got to kill Nyze, like, real quick. Ah! Don't leave! Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm just waiting for it to all go wrong. Yeah, SKB, that does proper change how you approach gear cleansing. I can absolutely agree with that. Oh, lots of Nyze tonight. Don't pull Garrel. I want to pull Garrel. Yes, just like when they released Joan. And all your gears just like, well, wait a minute, that's not for that anymore. Best person to put Death Dealer on. I don't know. I don't know. Because it can be used for lots of different reasons. You can either use it to like really beef out one of your DPS champions, which is fun. I'm going to ban the Marishka, I can't be asked. Or you can put it on something that ignores, like, I really like mine on Garrel because it just makes her a machine against basically this combo here. Bayek, she bypasses Bayek. It's really good if you're going up against a Marius and you're worried about getting enfeebled. They're probably going to go ahead of me. So Marius might not be very good here. Yeah, Shogun tank is also quite a good way to play it. I really enjoyed it on Carnage. Kind of lots of options. Yeah, lockouts. Yeah, I actually think Crew Tracks is a really good shout. So this isn't going to do much, is it? Because of Bayek. Did he die? Did he die? Yes, he died. Fuck yeah, he died. Get fucked. Good. That helps out a lot, a lot, a lot. So if we do this, we get the spread. Yep. Okay, GG's. Yeah, Tection's crazy. But like all champions in game, not without his weaknesses. He's very weak to enemies that can steal buffs without a hit. So Wukong, Mikage, Galathir, wait, Galathir? I don't have Galathir. I might get corrected on that. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. Go with a bit of that. Mavara is mine. I've got the thumbnail to prove it. You're not allowed Mavara. That's why if I am running him, I do freak out a little bit when I see a Wukong. Because Wukong can just yoink the Poison Cloud. And yes, Tection is absolutely insane, but without Poison Cloud, he is a little bit not great. I've had such a good run tonight. I've got a lot of points so far. Because last time we did a live arena push, it was quite miserable. I ended up like sweating and I was shouting and I was calling people names. Okay, let's take away their main speed. Let's see if we can lock Donnie out. That we won't actually. That was a really bad shout. Yeah, no, SKB, I get it. When I'm just sat here just sweating and seething. It makes for better TV. Okay. It would be nice if we could remove the stone skin from Donnie. We didn't. So we kind of need to get rid of Pred. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we've got no revive. Let's go for Jackie. Nothing on Pred again. That's probably going to start to become a pattern. And again, no, Plarium, don't nerf me. I'm having so much fun. Now Pred is probably going to kill, well, everything. We've got to hit Jack and hope that we get that spread. Go on. Yes, we do. But, oh no, actives and passives. That's good. Petrify him and hope for fears on everyone. Yep, very nice. So Donnie's passive has already been used. So hopefully Pred... Oh, all down. Nice. Right, maths. Hold on. Yeah, my luck tonight has been beautiful. I wonder what the... I think we've only had one loss, haven't we? Out of all of the fights we've done so far. Leaderboard, we're at 85% win rate. That's pretty lucky. So 59 points to go. 30. 59. My Tection luck, I think, was definitely the most lucky I've been recently. The knowledge is new, and actually, I can only thank you lot, really, for the knowledge, because 9 months ago, I knew fuck all about Arena. Probably less than that. I was useless. And then getting absolutely destroyed by crew kind of made me go, right, I need to probably learn some stuff. Okay, everyone's playing into the anti-lockout, which is good. Let's do that again. I quite like this combo now. Ah, man. They're really playing into it. I can't be bothered to deal with increased resistance. So if they buff up with Siffy and she goes first, then Fabian would cut in. That's if they don't ban Fabian. They ban Tection. Okay. One thing I have not been lucky with for probably this rotation was Grim Forest on hard mode and drops. I don't think I've kept anything. Like anything at all. Yeah, I'm really going to push for that 6-star this time around. I'm very close to getting the next chest in Curse City. Let's see what happens here. We get 2 lockouts, nothing on the pred. Oh, they go boost. Interesting. So we'll go that. And hope to hopefully trigger Donnie's passive. Not quite. Maybe with Garrel. Pred is provoked. That helps. I don't know what just happened there. But now Carnage is kind of useless. Let's go for Siffy. Counterattack. Okay. These two are pretty naked. So I think they're cooked. Unless we get an affinity issue here. We do? Yeah, we do. Okay, cooldown's decreased, so we need to... Dre, nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, we get the fear. That's good. That is good. Still a bit worried about the pred. But now, Garrel. Do Garrel stuff. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Get the fear and the counterattack. Cool. Yeah, thumbnail's great. Death Knight taking a crap. The problem is I don't know what I'm going to do for the next thumbnail now. I have to come up with an even worse idea. Hold on one sec, guys. What's good? We are doing like really, really well in live arena tonight. Like really, really well. I've got rum, but I don't have any shot glasses, so I've got to kind of eyeball what I think a shot of rum is in a pint glass. Maybe like that? Maybe. Half a pint shot. Oh, that'd be the end of me. And the end of the stream. The only reason I wouldn't drink out of this bottle is because the top is a little bit cracked and I don't want to cut my lips open. Right, we are 50 points away. Dre, tell your clanmate to throw the fight. I'm trying to win. That's not very nice. Oh, horrible. I am probably going to ban Galathir. Can't be bothered. We can get through Marishka. Six-star Bayek, that would be nice. I kind of now regret not going for Bayek a little bit. Like a little bit. Full lockout, nice. Put Marishka to sleep. Let's get some true fears, hopefully. Nope. That was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Okay, they all come back. Ah. $41 to go. That's another champion I'd really like, is the little owl. Can't remember her name. Gwynevere? Gwendolyn? Oh, Fabian's getting banned so far. Oh, not Hecaton. I can't remember what Hecaton does with the Enfeeble, but I feel like it can go through Tection's Poison Cloud. So we need speed. He always crits. That'll be it. That will be it. I've still got to risk it. I've got to let him stay because I can't, with this team, I can't really afford to get locked out. As long as he has more buffs, okay. So I am still going to ban the Fabian. Yeah, definitely still banning the Fabian. Zero shame Kraken, yeah. Raid Enjoyer, maybe he's just having a very nice time. We need to change that. That's the plan. Now maybe we go support and do that. Who are you going to ban? Are you going to ban the lockout? Or are you going to ban... Yeah, you are going to ban the lockout. Let's see. I think the Hecaton might be a problem. Turn meter's looking good. Okay, let's tap Hecaton. Let's try and clear the Mercurial and hope that Carnage can cut. That would be nice, but he probably won't. He does. Nice. Then let's do that. That helps. That helps a lot, a lot, a lot. So we need Marius to go. But I think Odin goes first. He does. Let's do that. Yeah, Carnage is 9-piece Mercurial. Okay, that helps. We really need Marius to come in. She's only got one buff. It's her second turn. Yep, you're going to kill Odin. I knew you were going to do that. I fucking knew you were going to do that. And now we are locked out to shit. We're in trouble now. Yeah, Yasu, whatever his name is, evil. Absolutely evil champion. Nice. Sometimes you do just have to switch forms with Carnage. Ah, same guy. Wonder if maybe this time he won't ban the Hecaton. Hecaton, the Tection. Yeah, nearly there, Chief. Okay, interesting. Yeah, still going to ban the Fabian. He's going to ban the Carnage. We're all void. I'm a little less confident this time. So they'll go Theo. This do I cut in time? I might get lucky. Mavara resisted. That's a little bit of a problem. Have to go that. That's fine. Now, I'm a little worried about the Maria. So I'll put her to sleep. That helps. That's good. Hope for a stun. Nothing. Strip and stun. Yes, that was good. That was lucky. That was very good. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, I still need 3 more wins now, don't I? Maths. 3, 9, 2 9's 18. Yeah, 3 more wins now. I'm just giving it a couple of minutes. So looking at the live arena thing up here, so that to me means we've done 21 fights, and I think we've lost 1 out of the 21. Because I think we started at 34 out of 35. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Give it another sec. One sec, guys. Just checking something. What's next? Fabian, naturally. What's it going to be? Do you know what? I'm really tempted to let him win. Because he's 1 win away from finishing the season. But I don't know how nice I'm feeling. So, although if he loses... If he loses, he still only needs 1 more win. If I lose, I go down to 94. That means I would need 4 more wins, not 3. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. See, I was nearly nice then. Nearly nice. Not today, my friend. If it... that's annoying. The self-justification. Yeah, no mercy tonight. I'm tired. I've had a busy ass day. They're going to be fast, but I am going to ban their lockout. They're probably going to ban mine. Or they're going to ban Odin. Yeah. I need to get Marius faster so that Marius can put increased accuracy on Tection. That's going to help a ton. Mavara's going to go first. Increase res, which means probably no more lockout. So we're going to have to lean quite heavily on getting rid of Mercurial. Oh, they're very, very, very fast. Chrono Cube. Nice. Endaba, nice to see you, buddy. We've got to try for the lockout, at least. Please get Pred. Oh, we got... I think that was Pred and Nyes. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Yep, very nice. Very nice. So what are we going to do about the unkillable? I don't think Marius... Carnage is going to be able to take it away. I think we risk the A3. We get block active. That was freaking lucky. And the sun. Cool. We are good. We are good. Sorry, buddy. You still only need 1 more win. We need 2 more wins. 2 more. And we've got 2 tokens. I know we've got more, but 2 tokens. Let's do it. Let's fucking get it. It's a Luigi. So if I lost, I would go down to 1303, so I'd still need 2 wins. Okay. Okay. You can do it. I would really like a 6-star for my Pred. It's kind of one of the only reasons I don't really use him that much. Hold on, Chief. One sec. To be fair, you might have to tell me what relics are the options, because I can't think of any others. I've written Death Dealer, Siroth. What's the other mythical from Live Arena? Oh, you need one more. You've got it, mate. You've so got it. Right, who gets locked out? Good, the Marius does. The Pred doesn't. Stun the Pred. Stun the Pred. No, but you did stun the Marius. That helps. Provoke the Pred. Yes. Nice. Go sleepy for her. Stun the Pred. Ask and ye shall receive. She's got to go. He goes sleep. Garrel, it's your time to do your big sexy Garrel stuff. Yep. Last one, hopefully. Yeah, what relics are an option? Because I've only written Siroth, Death Dealer. Oh yeah, Heart. That's got to go on there. Oh, definitely the Harp. I'm so going to get a Harp, aren't I? I'll put those 4 up. Fucking 100% of people Siroth. I would actually really like a Heart, the Volcardiac Heart, simply because I want to try a Titus Donny team, and I think it would help. I'll join your band second, but only if I can play drums, because I can't really do anything else. I'm going to do a very, very quick bathroom break. Very, very quick. I'll leave you with a tune and then I'll be back in like less than 2 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to end the poll. And it looks like everyone thinks I'm going to get a heart. Ah, second, did you finish? That is amazing. Oh, I'm glad, Endaba. One thing that I didn't mention in the video, which in hindsight I wish I had mentioned, is that You can do one now and another one later. It's not like one and done. But for me, I'm always Team Newt. Just anything to spend less time playing, I think, is probably going to be better for me personally. You got one more queue. Well, you're going to try and queue at the same time as me, aren't you? I know you are. Why have you got so many points? Look, he's got more points than he needs. Let me win. Let me win. I want to pull a fucking Siroth. Second, that's so annoying. You see, you try and do something nice for people. See, this fucking guy, he must look at my score and go, look, he's one win away. One win away. Marius can get burned. He's the only one not in Mercurial. Okay. Okay, that's potentially not so bad. Let's do that. Let's ban you and let's just fucking send it. Let's see what happens. Be awesome if you... I was going to say if you didn't ban Tecteon, that would be great. Right, Garrel, it is your time. Who's going first? Ah, no, you're going to sheep. You're going to sheep. Yep. Of course you are. You little asshole. No burns. You're going to go for the Mercurial removal. We are going to go for a big strip. Come on. Do stripping. Not bad. Affinity is a huge problem right now. I'm going to go for Armand's and Hope. Very fast Galathir. Very fast. Oh, man. So you can go for the combi stick throw on him? No? Okay. Who's next? So Odin is up next. Am I right in thinking Galathir's passive where he stops death is only in the base form? I'm kind of going on that assumption. Yeah, okay. So I might go Gala. Just do as much to him as I can. Nice. That's really good. Go for Gizmak and hope I don't get Affinitied. We don't. Good. Right, we should be alright. We should be fine. Go on, Garrel, you big sexy. Fuck him up. Yes! Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Give me my relic. That went very well. And we ended at 85. That is fine by me. Let's screenshot. Let's get all of my free shit. Yeah, that was like compared to, I think last time it was 61%. So I can only say that it's probably Tection. That's what Calfish said anyway. What did he say? Yeah, Tection. That's all he said to me. 78, good. Is that on the alt as well? Or the main? Or 2-star. Oh, how weird is that? How very weird is that? That's decent, Del Saber. The fact is you got the points. That is the only thing that matters. The win rate means nothing. Yeah, 400 speed Marius will do that. 400 speed Marius. Oh. I don't even want to press the button. Well. Fuck it, let's just send it. Hit me. Ugh. I know I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube, but cunts. Go on, second. Please have more luck than I do. I'm checking Discord. Oh no. Oh no, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. The big Siroth. So we both got absolutely wrecked. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, was it though? Was it the fun we had along the way? Oh, that's freaking filthy. That's a little bit shit, isn't it? That is a little bit shit, but at least we did it. That's the main thing. Absolute balls. Oh no, that's so horrible. Yeah, that was quite literally... Oh, second man, the luck was not with us. Well, at least it was kind of fun. So let's work it out. That means on stream tonight we did 24 fights, 1 loss. That is crazy rates. Crazy rates. Like, I can't be mad at that. Ugh, that is filthy, isn't it? I'm just going to tease myself of like what it could have been. Could have been a heart or a hilt, but no. I can't even remember what this one is. Yeah, that's quite cool, but... Oh, another Death Dealer would have been nice. Oh, that's horrible, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, in at least some beautiful fashion, we have pretty much ended at 3 o'clock, so I am going to call the stream, unless anyone's got any words of wisdom. Any jokes? Any questions? Yeah, you do put in all the work and get absolutely burned. Like, seriously. Thanks a bunch, Raid. Don't do LA? Yeah, there is that. Shawshank. Absolute facts. No, I totally get that, Chief. That's miserable. Yeah, exactly. So what we did get tonight was... Oh, one more. So I've got to find... When is the 2X Primal? It's not tomorrow, is it? It's sometime soon. Or are they going to run it over CVC? If there's even a CVC. Tuesday. Okay. Interest. And is it personal rewards? Cool. This don't want to load, does it? Personal rewards. Okay. I don't know, Chief. Like I say, I am the worst content creator because I just don't keep up to date with any raid news whatsoever. I've tried being the person that gets a video out as soon as the new news drops, but those videos tend to bomb. So I just don't really pay much attention to what's going on. We do get to do one last little gamble, though. With the treasure tickets. We got 2 chances to gamble. XP barrel, that'll do. Relic. Nah, I can't do anything with it anyway. That's okay. Well, look, I will call that a good night of Raid, Arena, Live, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm going to leave you there, guys, because it's 3. I want to get some sleep. So thank you very much for sticking with me for the 3rd Live Arena finish. I think that's my 3rd one now. They lied to me by giving me Death Dealer the first time. And then they fucked me with a Siroth. Or was it a wand? And now an axe. So my word of wisdom for the night is... The dildo of consequence seldom arrives lubed. Because that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. It is about as good as that. So yes, thank you all. Please like the stream. I haven't got any video I see what you did there. I haven't got any videos coming out yet because I only just fixed my microphone. So tomorrow is recording day, so I probably won't have a video out till about Wednesday. But yeah, like the stream, do all that sort of good stuff. hunt down that guy that keeps leaving me shitty comments on my videos. I love him, really. And yeah, thank you all for joining, and good luck if you still have LA to do. And I will be streaming Thursday night and again on Sunday. So thank you very much, guys. Many loves, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace.